Here I am MK Singha of Sampijang High School. Today I am here with Trigonometry class 10 chapter 9 applications of trigonometry. Here see the question. This is a long answer type question, and this type of question is having 4 marks. Every question carries 4 marks. That means it is a long answer question. Now we try to solve this question. Here the question is the shadow of a tower standing on a level ground is found to be 40 meters longer when sun's altitude is 30 degree than when it is 60 degree. Find the height of the tower. Here you see that in this question 30 degree, 60 degree, these are the highlighted already, and the important is that find the height of the tower. After reading the question, the first step is to draw the figure. According to the question, we try to draw the figure. That is the first step of the solution. Here we try to draw the figure. In this type of question, first of all, we draw a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle. That means this angle is 90 degree. Now again we go to the question. The shadow of the tower. That means here you see that this is the perpendicular, this is the ground, that is base, and this is the hypotenuse. Here we have to consider this perpendicular as tower, which is standing on the level of a ground. This is the ground level. We just mark it as ground, and this is the tower, the vertical height. We mark it tower. Tower, and this is the shadow of the tower. Now here found to be 40 meters longer when sun's altitude is 30 degree. So here a question arises. Here 30 degree, again when it is 60 degree. Now see, suppose if I write here 30 degree, that is angles of elevation. Again another point, say we take here, this is 60 degree. Sometimes you may be puzzled whether it is 30, whether it is 60. Always you have to see this. This one is 90 degree. That means the angle which is closer to 90, this will be bigger than the third angle, and this is 30 degree. Definitely this angle is away from the this is the bottom of the tower, away from this 90 degree. That means this will be smaller than this. So you may take these tricks to keep this angle. One is 60 degree, another is 30 degree. Again we see, now this is the height of the tower, this is the base part, or we can consider as ground. Now found to be 40 meters longer when sun's altitude. Here we draw a sign of the sun. This is the sun's position, sun. That means this 60 degree and this 30 degree, it is here given 40 meters. 40 meters longer when sun's altitude is 30 degree than the when it is 60 degree. That means say this base, this part, it is x. If we consider this x, but when the angle is changed to 30 degree, the shadow of the tower becomes longer. How much longer? 40 meters longer. 40 meters longer than the 60 degree. That means 60 is the shadow of the 60 degree, that is x, and when the degree is 30 degree, it is 40 meters longer than the 60. X plus 40 degree. This is the complete figure. Now we just mark the figure. Say this point is A, B, C, D. Let us see once again the figure how it is formed. First you draw a right angle triangle, and this is the sun's altitude. Then this is the line of sight at 60 degree. Again from this point you have gone to the point D. That means how much distance you move? X plus 40 meter. We have moved x plus 40 meter from this point C to D, and in that case the angular elevation is 30 degree. After that you just mark it is tower, this is ground. This is the complete figure. Now we see how to start the solution part. In this question, you remember this is a long answer type question. It carries 4 marks. So at least we have to describe the figure first. We try to describe it. That means what part of the figure is tower, which part of the figure is ground. Only to write this thing. Let here we have considered AB, that is the height of the tower. Let AB equals to the height of the tower. The height of the tower. It is not necessary to write each and everything, but at least the things which is necessary to write, we have to say this is the height of the tower, and this whole part is ground. That is BD, ground or the base. You can write ground or base. Okay, BC. Then these are the two angles. Even you can write this is the shadow of the tower. One can write the shadow of the tower, the length of shadow, the length of the shadow of the tower, shadow of the tower. Then these are the two angles. These two angles not necessary to represent here, but anyhow, suppose if you want first angle 60 degree, that is angle of elevation. This angle ACB, it is 60 degree, and the other angle, that is also an angle of elevation 30 degree, ADB, it is 30 degree, comma. These are the two types of angles of elevation. Here we write the angles of elevation. And the main part, after the first step, the second step is that here it is underlined. Find the height of the tower. Here we write what is to find the height of the tower. The height of the tower. This can be marked by AB. Here that is, you can write AB. Okay. First step, second step. Now we come to the calculation part. Calculation. Okay. Calculation part. Okay. What is in calculation part? You see that again we go to the figure. This is a right angle triangle ABC. Another right angle triangle is ABD. But in these two right angle triangle, what we can see here, tower part, the height part is common to both of these right angle triangle. AB is common. So first we can take ACB, ABC, or you can write ACB, no problem. Here in right angle triangle ACB, comma. Since this is perpendicular the height of the tower, this is the base. So what is the relation comes here, or what is the ratio? Perpendicular by base, you know that is 10. So here we can write tan theta. What is the theta? That is the angle of elevation. Tan 60 degree is equals to perpendicular. That means the height of the tower. That is AB. Base, this part BC. Since it is right angle triangle SCB, so it is considered X. Then we write the value of tan 60 degree. Tan 60, you know that root over 3 is equals to AB divided by X. Implies here X is also unknown part, this AB is also unknown part, but you can this is the variable part, so we make the equation with this variable. X root 3 is equals to AB, implies X equals to AB by root 3. Okay. But in the explanation I told you that AB is the height of the tower and this is the common part for both these right triangles. So if we make the equation with the common part, I think this will be more easier for the calculation. Let us see. If we change this part, what happens? Suppose this AB is the common part. So if I make the equation with common part, then we can write x root 3 meter. That is equation 1. This is also possible since AB is the common part. Now we come to the second right triangle. Again, in right triangle, what is the second right triangle? A, D, B. But don't forget to say A, D, C, since this is closer. No, this is not a right angle triangle. A, D, B. A, D, B. Again the same relation comes because AB is the perpendicular and this is the base or ground, B to D. So here the relation tan theta. In that case, the angle of elevation is 30 degree. Tan 30 degree is equals to perpendicular base by base, perpendicular itself, that is height of the tower AB, divided by base. Here what is the base? From this point to that, that means x plus 40. X plus 40. But if we write like this, I think this will be wrong because already this x is taken here. That means when this angle of elevation is 30 degree, the length of the shadow is 40 meter longer than the BC. That means x plus 40 we can mark like this. If we say this x plus 40 from this point we have to mark like this, otherwise we have to write x plus 40. So this is, I think, correct. So here we write x plus 40 x plus 40. Now you know that tan 30 is reverse of the tan 60, that is 1 by root 3. In case of tan 60 it is root 3, that is the reciprocal of root 3, 1 by root 3. Here AB divided by x plus 40. So in the second step here you see that AB again comes to the numerator. So we make the equation with the help of this AB. So AB of root 3, 1 of x plus 40. One can do like this directly in order to the equation 1. The value of AB is x root 3. You can substitute also. So let me substitute x root over 3 x plus 40. Now by, can I write here, sir? Now we just do cross multiplication. Then 1 of x plus 40, it is x plus 40. Here if we cross multiply these two things, you see, root 3 of x again root 3, that means root 3 into x root 3, then root 3 into root 3 square root 3, that is 3x. Root 3 into root 3 is 3x. Here multiplication x plus 40, 1 of x plus 40, x plus 40, root 3 of x root 3, that is 3x. Okay. Now 3x, x minus 3x or 3x minus x is equals to 40. Implies 2x is equals to 40. Implies x is equals to 20 meter. That means when the angle of elevation is 60 degree, the base part, that is 20 meter. Now our question asks to find the height of the tower, not the base, height of the tower. Therefore equation 1 implies, what is the equation 1? Equation 1 is that x root 3 meter, AB equals to x root 3 meter. Now we just substitute the value of x to this equation, then AB is equals to x root 3. The value of x is 20. So we can write 20 root 3 meter, comma, is the height of the tower. Is the height of the tower. And one thing remember, AB equals to 20 root 3. Since the value of root 3 is not given in that question, so it is not necessary to use the value of root 3 here. Just it remains same, 20 root 3. After that, don't try to complete the answer here. So you have to write this is the conclusion of the solution. So what is 20 root 3? 20 root 3, that is the height of the tower. Hence this is the complete solution.